Hello and welcome back to Ask Alan about low carb cocktails. This week I'm going to go over a rye that I got from the people at Bourbon Real Talk. This week I'm going to go over a rye that I got from the people at Bourbon Real Talk. Bourbon Real Talk is a bourbon whiskey review channel on YouTube and probably other platforms. It's pretty good. I have watched it quite a bit. I had signed up for each of their giveaways, and I finally hit one of them. And I got these great sample glasses. So I got two of them. They came in a nice carrying case that you can use if you're going someplace to do sampling. But this is something that they went ahead and sent me. At the same time, they had given me a sample of their 6-year rye. They do a whiskey bourbon rye under the name of Prideful Goat. Something that I can't find in the state that I'm at, but it is available online. But they'd sent me a sample so that I could try that out and maybe try it with a cocktail. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. So definitely check out Bourbon Real Talk, check out the Prideful Goat, and we're going to try this particular rye and see how it tastes. This is a 6-year rye, and I'm going to be careful on how much I take because I want enough to do at least half of a cocktail when I'm done. But I put enough in there to be able to smell it and everything. Roll that, help release some of the smells. That's pretty good. I maybe get some coffee, hint of orange, maybe some cinnamon in the back, a bit of dark chocolate. Very good nose. So let's try this on the palate and see what it tastes like. It does have a little bit of spice. There's a sweetness to it. Cinnamon. I taste the oak from the barrel. Maybe some stone fruit. A little bit of toffee kind of taste. So that's kind of what you get on the palate. It does have a long finish, and you can kind of feel it warming in the back of the throat. This is actually a 58% ABV, 116 proof product. Pretty good, and I think that this is something that if you can get a hold of it, then I'd suggest you try. But what I wanted to do is see how much I've got left and see, maybe I'm going to make a little over 1.5 ounce. So that will be perfect for the cocktail I'm going to make. This cocktail, I've had this before, and it is really good. It's called Feelin' Al-Rye-ght, and the right part of it is spelled with an R-Y-E. So it's all-RYE-GHT. That's the name of the cocktail, and it's a version of a whiskey sour. So if you don't have strawberry syrup for this, then you can use a strawberry soda, perhaps, for 3/4 of an ounce. I do have low carb strawberry syrup, so I will be using that. And let's mix this up and see how it tastes with the Prideful Goat. So actually, it's supposed to have 2 ounces. It's a little short of that, so I'll just go a little short on the other ingredients. So that's 1.5 ounces. So So it's 1 ounce of lemon juice. So I'll do 3/4 since I only had a little over 1.5 of the rye. Half an ounce, so I'll just do a little shy of half an ounce of elderflower liqueur. Elderflower liqueur is just tastes great in everything. It's something that you can get. I've seen smaller bottles. This is the 750, but you can get a 350 milliliter bottle, and this is something to have. There's a lot of good drinks you can make with this. It does have a little bit of carbs. I'll have to make sure I put the number of carbs up in the text that I put on there, but there is unfortunately carbs in this, so you have to deal with that. So just shy of an ounce, half ounce, because we're a little shy on the amount of rye. But elderflower liqueur just has a good taste in just about every drink that you can make from it. Then 3/4, so a little less than 3/4 orange syrup. Or strawberry syrup. I think I had said orange, but strawberry syrup. Then you shake this on ice. And then you strain it over. It's supposed to be crushed ice, but don't have crushed ice, so I'll just use regular ice. So you garnish with a basil leaf. Well, I've got plenty of basil growing, so it's going to be a few leaves. We'll just stick them in there like that. And that is feeling all right. Very, very good. And this basil is giving a very strong basil smell. So I think 1 leaf probably would have been enough, but that is feeling all right with an excellent rye. Again, it's the Prideful Goat. It's 116 proof. It's a 6-year rye. I think online it was, I don't know, around $80, my guess, but I don't remember exactly. But see if you can get it, and if not, then you can make this cocktail with other ryes. But this is a very good rye, and this is one I think that you might want to have. So again, Prideful Goat, 6-year rye. They have other products. They have a website you can go to and find that. And also check out Bourbon Real Talk. Those guys are pretty great. They do a really good job of things, and they have some merch that they sell to raise some money. He's actually he and his wife are real estate people down in Texas, I think around Austin. Not absolutely sure, but those are things that you might want to keep in mind. But they are putting out this really good rye, and I assume their bourbons are good too. So check them out. Also, try to make this cocktail. It's pretty simple. The elderflower liqueur is the thing that you need to get to be able to do this, and it's something I think you're going to enjoy. Other than that, that's all I have for you this time. A little shorter video because I just had the one cocktail and the sample. But please, if you would, I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and share this with your friends and provide comments so I know what things you like or didn't like or would like to see me do different. Check out my other videos and let me know on any of those what you think. I try to keep up with the new comments as they come in. Sometimes I have to look back and I see that there's some that I missed, but definitely give me some comments so I can know how well this is doing for you. And again, you don't have to do the low carb versions if you want to do higher carb. This one did have a little bit of carbs because of the elderflower liqueur, and I'll put that in the text as on the screen and in the description. So definitely check out the description, because that's where I put a lot of the information. I kind of go through what I presented, and that helps you to be able to know information that you may have missed. So again, come back next week for whatever the next thing is that I do and provide for you guys. This has been fun. It's a lot of stuff that I'm learning, new ways to make things with lower carbs, and trying out some excellent whiskeys and bourbons and rums and gins and all kinds of different spirits. So it's been a great journey, and I'm glad to have you with me. Thank you, and have a great day.